All right, ladies, this one I get a question from a female friend. She asked me, should I play hard to get or should I just tell him I love him? That's an easy one. Definitely don't tell him you love him. So the thing about guys is that we hate it when it's so easy to get the girl. See, we are hunters. We love the chase. We love the chase. Sometimes this is the most exciting part of the relationship, the chase, the getting to know each other, the getting the girl. That is the most exciting part. And I'll tell you why, because, it's in our DNA, I think, that we hunters and we go out there and get what we want, right? Think of it as like something that you were thinking about getting. If it was so easy to get, you didn't really value it as much as if you had to work hard for it, right? It's the same when it comes to girls, when it comes to relationship. If the guy knows that you love him so much and you straight away open your heart and, it becomes so easy, you're always available when he asks you out, and it makes you look like a less valuable person. It makes you less respectable because it shows that you have no life, you have nothing of your own to do. You're always there. So if he wants to make a plan, he knows you're going to be available. So if he has two options for dates, essentially, if you got two girls he could date, he's always going to check with the first one who's not you, because they're going to be potentially not available, and they're harder to get, so they're going to be a bit more attractive. If you're always available, then he knows that, yeah, if he texts you, you're going to be up for it. This is especially important at the beginning of the relationship. So when you start dating initially, if you are always available at the start and you're so in love, it puts the relationship out of balance. You see, it needs to be balanced. If one person loves the other more, it's harder to have a equal, beautiful, balanced relationship. Whereas if you're both at the same level, then you know that it's going to go smoother. I don't know if you're going to agree with me or disagree, but please leave a comment letting me know what you think. I think you should play a little bit hard. I mean, there's a balance as well. I think you should not be super hard to get and play really hard to get as well. There should be a balance, because if you are showing no interest at all, then the person is going to be like, well, she doesn't like me, obviously, so move on to the next one. So there should be a balance where you're like, okay, this is it. I'm not going to pass this. Meaning, look, don't be super hard to get and show no interest at all. Just play with it, You have to play games. Life is a game. Relationships are a game. And if you want to succeed in them, you need to take part in the game and play the game. If you're an open slate, an open book, it never leads to anything happy, because you get heartbroken because people are just going to be like, this is too boring. And yeah, people like a challenge. People like a little bit of something that gives them a fighting chance, rather than just, yep, here we go, that's my love, you can take it. The same goes for guys. Guys, if you are dating someone and you want to make sure that she's into you and she will not leave you, firstly, make sure you're exciting, you have a life, you are doing something interesting, because girls love to be part of that. Also, if she's asking you out, don't be available all the time, because that is not sexy. Girls love somebody who knows what he's doing, who has his life, and who's not always available. Scarcity is important. When a company comes out with a brand new product, they make sure it's not available all the time, everywhere, because when it's scarce, people feel like, okay, I need to buy it now, it's going to run out. It's the same with you. If the girl knows that you have many options and you can get a girl you want, they're going to be like, shit, I want to be part of that. I want to be that guy because he's so cool, he's so awesome. He can have any girl, but he's going to choose me. Girls, it's the same with guys. Guys, that's what they think too. They want to make sure they can lock you down and have you for themselves, because there's going to be so many guys who want to put a ring on that. So, in summary, play hard to get, especially at the start. Play a little bit of games, because if it's not fun and games, nobody wants to be in it. Life is fun, game, and chase. Enjoy it. Alright, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. If you agree, perfect. If you don't agree, tell me why. Explain to me why and what you think, so we can all learn from each other and build that community. And most importantly, please subscribe. We are trying to get to 100 subscribers right now. I really appreciate if you could do that, so I can customize my URL and put it as bald bearded bloke.